Wow! Hey, try to maintain your composure in the face of this utterly shocking news. But it seems that Senator Elizabeth Warren, the Democrat of Massachusetts, has made a claim that appears to be, well, less than truthful. I'm shocked. I don't know. I can't even understand it. It's crazy. Hi, everyone. I'm Gardner Goldsmith for MRCTV. And how such a thing is even remotely within the realms of possibility is anyone's guess. After all, this is the woman who claimed when applying for a plum Harvard job that she was a member of a preferred group, a Native American.
Said you were a Native American on some documents when you were a professor at Harvard. Like, why'd you do that?
So it's what I believe.
A member of the Cherokee tribe, when in fact she had about as much Cherokee ancestry as the Jeep with the same title on its side panel.
You kind of like the original Rachel Dolezal, a little bit. Rachel Dolezal was a white woman pretending to be black.
This is the woman who is said to have plagiarized her contribution to a wonderful cookbook called Pow Wow Chow, a recipe she claimed was an old family, i.e. Cherokee Indian tradition, but which was shown to have been lifted from a book by a well-known French chef. This is the lady who claimed to have been the first nursing mother to take the New Jersey bar exam when, as David French notes for National Review, the problem? There's no evidence this is true. Women have been taking the New Jersey bar since 1895, and the New Jersey judiciary was, quote, not aware, end quote, whether they tracked the nursing habits of test takers. Oh man. Why do we have to deal with people like this? It's like they grow them in a lab somewhere. Anyway. So how in the world could anyone imagine that she might be veracity challenged? How can we ever believe a new report from Lauren Fruin of the Daily Mail UK noting that Elizabeth Warren's son went to a pricey Texas private school? Despite the Democratic presidential candidate's claims, her children only received public education, according to reports. Oh man. Thanksgiving comes early. After all those opportunities we've had to trust this collectivist and her delusions of grandeur, surely this new revelation is just nonsense. In a clip taken Thursday, Warren, 70, told one Atlanta mother who suggested the Massachusetts senator's children went to private school, quote, "My children went to public schools." There you go. See, we can trust Liz through and through, just like we could all those other times. But a yearbook picture from 1986 to 1987, obtained by the Washington Free Beacon, appears to show Warren's son Alex attended Kirby Hall School in Texas, where fees now stand at more than $17,000 a year, according to the New York Post. Figures show it cost $4,700 in 1995, the earliest date on record. Hold on. Warren told that lady in Atlanta that her children went to public schools.
Because I read that your children went to private school.
No, my children went to public school.
But we even if it was public school, it probably was the best public school.
And as Tobias Hoonhouse reports for the National Review, Warren has already started talking about her desire to ban for-profit charter schools and her hope to stop parents and students from escaping the public school cesspools. Quote, "We have a responsibility to provide great neighborhood schools for every student," Warren's plan reads. "We should stop the diversion of public dollars from traditional public schools to vouchers or tuition tax credits, which are vouchers by another name. We should fight back against the privatization, corporatization, and profiteering in our nation's schools." For sure, Liz, because if anyone should know how abysmal government schools are and what private schools and even charter schools can do to introduce the possibility of a little bit of competition and maybe some improvement, well, you would be the one. According to Fruin of the Daily Mail, one of Liz's underlings tried to clarify the disparity between her statement to the Atlanta mom and reality. And in a statement, Warren's aide appeared to walk back on the Democrats' earlier claims, telling Fox News, quote, Elizabeth's daughter went to public school. Her son went to public school until 5th grade. That's much clearer. It's not that Liz didn't tell the woman the truth. She just left out certain important details. Details that would have undercut her attempt to appear like one of the people and look like she loves government schools, when based on her decision for her son, she appears to have felt otherwise. Well, what is that old Native American saying? Speaking with forked tongue?
I'm angry because white men talk with two tongues.
You think it applies in this case? You think it applies a lot to Elizabeth Warren? Well, you be the judge about that. At least you can do that, even as your decisions about what to do with your hard-earned money and as parents' decisions for education are continually stripped away more and more by folks like Senator Warren in their duplicitous attempts to aggrandize power. And let's not kid ourselves, of course. This and all government functions are about power. This is about the desire of unionized, tax-funded teachers to retain and expand their power over the wallets of taxpayers and the minds of kids. And it's about politicians aggrandizing power unto themselves for their wonderful tax-funded careers. Hey, Liz, thanks so much for giving us this opportunity to celebrate the American tradition in the 21st century. And thank you for watching, everyone. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you're watching on YouTube, hit the little bell because that's supposed to tell you when new videos appear. And don't forget to head over to MRCTV.org because there's always something new happening at the website. For MRCTV, I'm Gardner Goldsmith.